Holy shit, man. Bob's field balance is fucked apart. That guy has to have had the Iron Will perk because there is no way you tank that many ice bolts on like base gear, bro. Yeah, literally base gear. He has to have been running Iron Will. And no fucking way he's not.
What?
Fucking cringe ass perk, bro. Fuck, I can't get that portal either. Fucking cringe bards, bro. They should have an AoE dome around it, not a fucking vertical infinite fucking pillar, bro. That bard shit's so cringe. fucking Souls of Endor.
Let's look at an iconic European. Hey folks, Matt Easton here of Scholar Gladiator in Eastern Antiquum. So what I have here is a borrowed, it's not mine, stiletto, probably 17th, possibly 18th century, almost certainly Italian. And the word stiletto, as you might be able to guess, is an Italian word. So what is a stiletto, where did it come from, and who used it? Well, the word stiletto has actually been quite widely used, and many people in the modern world would think of a stiletto as something a little bit closer to this Fairbairn-Sykes dagger here from the Second World War. And indeed, that word was used in the First and Second World Wars to be applied to daggers. Now, I'd formerly thought that that was wrong, you shouldn't call them a stiletto, and that this is a stiletto. In fact, they can both be stiletto. So the word stiletto is an Italian word, as mentioned. Now, I actually looked into the etymology and roots of it, and without getting into too much depth in terms of the etymology, fundamentally the word starts being used probably in the late 15th century, certainly by the early 16th century. It's commonly being applied to certain types of thrusting dagger. We actually find it in Marozzo's treatise of 1536, Opera Nova, where he refers to a dagger that I have to say doesn't look that different to a Fairbairn-Sykes, and he's doing techniques of defense against a dagger attack. So where you're unarmed and the opponent has a dagger, they're trying to stab you in a ice pick grip, and you're doing defenses against it. Quite common for medieval and Renaissance treatises to show knife defense like this. But the dagger shown is essentially a double-edged triangular section blade, so tapering blade. Like I say, not dissimilar to a Fairbairn-Sykes, probably a little bit bigger than a Fairbairn-Sykes. So the word stiletto was used in 1536 by Marozzo to apply to a stabbing dagger. However, we should also point out that the standard dagger that he features in his treatise is called the pugnale, and the pugnale is a more typical word for a dagger. So why did he use the word stiletto? Well, it seems that to him at least the word was synonymous. But looking at the etymology and its later usage, it seems that the word stiletto specifically applies to a almost thrusting only dagger. So it might have edges or it might not. It might be triangular section or square section, but it's essentially a spike. So when we see the word stiletto being used, really we should be looking at a type of dagger that is essentially almost entirely specialised for stabbing and thrusting. So as mentioned, this is a later example of the 17th, probably 18th century, and in fact this type was still around in the 19th century as well. We'll get to that in a minute. But where did it come from? We don't really know. The simple fact is that you'll find lots of different people, writers about the history of knives and just general people on the internet and in books, surmising all sorts of theories that it comes from the Rundle dagger or certain other types of
I was unaware that there was going to be a hotfix, and it does not help the fact that there is only 4 fixes on the patch notes. Well, 3 fixes. Like, one fix to server performance. And this shit's gonna take 3.5 hours? Fuck, bro. 3.5 hours. The fuck am I gonna do for 3.5 hours?
Thanks, bye.
All right, have a great day.
Welcome to Starbucks. What can we get started for you today?
Hello, can I get 2 iced chai lattes with the pumpkin cream cold foam? Extra pumpkin.
The total is $12.50 at the first window.
Oh, hello again.
Can I have a Viti white chocolate mocha, no whipped cream, skim mint, 2 extra shots of espresso, please.
Welcome to
Pumpkin spice latte!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Thanks, bye.
All right, have a great day.
Lozzie, pick up. Lozzie, pick up.
Push both levers forward and your excavator marches on. Pull them back and it steps into reverse. Push the right lever forward for a smooth left turn and the left one for a right turn. Extend the excavator's arm by pushing the left lever forward, retract it by pulling back. Turning your cab left is as simple as nudging the left lever, while a gentle push to the right swings it right.
My wife asked for a divorce today, saying I was too un-American. Saw it coming from a kilometer away.
My wife called me at the bar last night. She said, if you're not home in 10 minutes, I'm giving the dinner I cooked for you to the dog. I was home in 5 minutes. I hate for anything to happen to that dog.
My wife asked for a divorce.
Boys, would you say the N-word to save a black person's life?
I would never. That's racist.
Obviously, I would say it and save somebody's life.
But that's racist, bro.
Joe, you demented pumpkin seed. How is that freaking racist? Are you kidding me?
Because you are saying the N-word.
So you would let a black person die?
Don't put words in my mouth, Trump. I never said that.
I don't think Joe understands this question.
Can you be more clear, please, Obama?
Let's say the Joker is pointing a gun to a black person's head, and he says he will spare his life only if you say the N-word. Would you say it?
Ooh, now I understand. No, I would still not say the N-word.
You must be kidding me.
So you are letting the black person die?
I never said that.
Joe, you're giving me a headache.
What part of this scenario do you not understand?
Oh, I understand everything.
So you're racist?
No, I'm not.
Joe, that's literally...
Zip your mouth, you stupid Nick.
Boys, would you say the N-word to save a black...
Damn, he was kind of hot.
I was kind of what?
What? Suck my
Wait, suck your what?
Whoa.
So this species is the southern yellow jacket, also known as... How do you take off a wetsuit if you're a girl? First, you want to...
And I honestly hate the taste of water, so drinking G Fuel just makes it taste better anyways.
I used to think like this too. I used to be like, water tastes gross. Then a plumber came by and was like, hey, did you know that the well that holds your water is covered in corrosive material?
Who the fuck are you?
Slowly leaking metal into your water?
Time out! No! No! Who the fuck is that? Find me this man! Is this like my cousin from Alabama?
And I honestly hate the taste of water.
This is an example of classic dry gangrene. You can see the sharp transition from normal skin to devitalized skin that doesn't have any blood perfusion left. That's the black part. Never mind, you can see that it's clay. Now this person is very, very skilled. This is an example.
What happens if a gymnast does not salute the judge in competition? In the rulebook, it is stated that failure to acknowledge the judge before or after the exercise is minus 0.3 from the final score for each violation. The gymnast must acknowledge the judges before and after the routine, and this is typically done by facing the head judge and raising 1 or 2 arms. What happens if a...
Hurry up. I don't want your mom to see it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh! Give me that!
Hey, hey, hey!
Right now! Unlock this fucking door! You're trying to burn down my fucking house! What is that smell? Where's my mother? Where's not? What the fuck did you do to her? Anthony!
good?
Yeah, good. Hurry up. I don't want your mom to see.
You ready?
Yeah.
This was the worst time for his hair clippers.
So I hung out with my grandpa today and he gave Can kissing someone with a beard cause an infection like this? The answer is yes. If the beard is not clean, it can harbor bacteria like staph and strep. And kissing someone with a beard can cause little
So I guess white onions become invisible when you place them underwater.
Keep an eye on that right hook, folks.
Did you know that if you try to water plant
Pour the broken glass into the restoring fluid. Here we go. Oh, there it is. And the crazy thing is when you go down inside here, like, oh, you can already feel the restoring action. This is absolutely amazing. Let me see if I can. Oh, that is good. I think that's it. I think that's exactly what we needed. All right, let me see if I've got it here. Watch this. Here it is. Oh, it is. Here it is. There it is. Look at this. Wait, it's not formed completely. Pour the broken.
So as a victim of the North, I know this exact feeling. Of course, the reason you have to get the snow off the roof is so that it doesn't cave in, because snow is very heavy. And as beautiful and satisfying as this is, you still have to remember it's like 10 degrees below zero out. I honestly wonder why we live here. So as a victim of the North, I know this.
This is just a simulation, but if it was real, in an adult, when you have a both bone forearm fracture, you need a surgical fixation. If this happens in a child, we can just cast it and get it to heal without surgery. This is just a simulation.
Alright. Unleash the Omega drone. Alright. Unleash the Omega drone.
Hello, son. Who's this?
This is my new girlfriend.
Speak when spoken to, dog. My name is Katie.
What do you do for a living?
She sells.
Shut up. I sell pictures on a spicy site.
And son, do you still work at the bank?
No, he's a musician now. Actually, if you'll excuse me, I need to use the restroom. Stay.
So what do you think, Dad?
Actually, son, I'm a little disappointed. Puppy plays pretty vanilla, don't you think? I was really hoping you'd bring back someone a little bit more like your mother.
What do you mean?
That woman used to do the most disgusting things to me.
I don't want to talk about Mom right now.
And she died doing what she loved.
I thought she died in a car accident.
She really put the auto in autoerotic asphyxiation.
You've never talked about Mom's death before.
Shut up. Drink.
So, Kate, I just think you're a little too gentle with my son. I don't think you're degrading him nearly enough for this to be a real relationship.
Is that so?
Wait a second. I don't have any lemonade or beer here. Where'd you get this? Oh, okay. His mother would have loved you. Welcome to the family. Hello, son.
What gender do you think you are?
If this woman removes this gold bar from the...
Quick follow-up on Bible.
Well, I'm gonna be real. This sucks.